Working with QuickTiles. So QuickTiles is basically a quick access to certain functionality on your application. You can access QuickTiles from status bar on the Android phone when you swipe it from the top to bottom, and you get access to the settings menu. And inside it, you can access certain QuickTiles that are enabled by the system or other applications. So in our case, we can see this add stock tile that we can use to access very quickly the screen of adding new stock to our portfolio list. So in general, you'll want to use QuickTiles basically as a shortcut to certain functionality. Maybe you will want to disable and enable flashlight or certain background activity of your application. But in our case, we'll just use it as a simple shortcut to launch this one activity. So tile service basically consists of a few methods that you need to implement if you want to achieve, certain functionality. In our case, we'll just implement onClick method. That means, when you click it, you will do something. And then there are a few lifecycle methods like onDestroy. So if the QuickTile gets removed from the settings menu, maybe you'll want to do some logging that user has removed the tile and you want to track that in your analytics. And maybe the same with onTile added or onTile removed. So basically you can hook up certain tracking or preparation code to make the tile work, like loading resources. So we'll just take a look at our implementation of start stock add tile service. And as you can see, its main responsibility is to launch this add new stock activity where a user will be able to add stock to a portfolio list. Here we can see that we ignore the click if the phone screen is locked. So user will need to unlock the screen to make this work, and because we don't want to do any of the activities behind the lock while the lock is still active. So when this class is created, we just need to do one more thing. We need to enable it in the Android manifest. So start stock add tile service is basically just a service with some additional configuration. So you can include a label. In our case, we just added add stock. You can include, and you should include, an icon, and that's basically it. Your QuickTile is ready. So QuickTile is basically a neat thing that will help your application be more user-friendly, and you should use it if there is an opportunity. In the next video, we're going to talk about basics of marketing.